Yeah.
Tamam use.
You know what?
Tamam. Sari. Everyone just says sari.
Tamam sounds very warm. Like, come, let's sit together and let's you know, those chats we've had.
I thought
those
you'd say it sound very Turkish. It's close to hammam or something.
No.
I remember at Bhoomi 2020 launch party, I publicly announced that, Armaan, you have to be on Bhoomi 21. And 22 happened. And finally, in Bhoomi 23,
finally,
it was very nice of you to come for the launch. And this is a dream project. You know everything about it.
Yes.
And I've always wanted to have you on this movement of ours.
It's been an honor, to be honest, you know, being part of this whole movement. I think only a creator and a musician would be able to put something like this together.
Yeah, very kind, thank you.
And you know, as a fellow musician, as someone who is you know, been your mentee, I would say, because I think whatever I have learned in music, in the industry, as a singer, as a musician, has been under the tutelage of Salim Sulaiman. So
you're very sweet. You said it is so quickly and so precise. Well, you know, not just you, but both you and Amal have been one of my most favorite jodis. I completely relate to both of you because of me and Sulaiman.
Yes.
We've always wanted to do so. This is just a very easy, floaty collab that has happened.
For me, I would just like to say one thing about this collab. It feels like I've come back home.
Ah, you're so kind.
Because
and honestly, I feel at home with when you're in the studio. It feels like it just feels, because you've been such a big part of our of our music in the initial years, and then you had your own flight, which we felt so great about. And
I think for me, I needed to find myself somewhere as a solo artist. Obviously, as a Bollywood singer and doing non-film singles with Sir, I had my own sound. And while I was navigating who I was as Armaan Malik, but when I found my thing and I was like, yeah, this is my path. And now, after all these years, having done so many different songs, different genres, I was like, I feel like I want to come back and sing something for Salim Sulaiman in the most truest, in the most honest possible way. And no other better project than Bhoomi. I think it's a blessed project. Whatever season has come out, whatever album has come out, it's gotten gems from the industry. Whoever has collaborated, every single artist, every single musician on that stage is an expert at what they do. And that's what I think Salim Sulaiman stand for.
मेरा ये dream हमेशा रहा है to work with गवाइयों के साथ, with singers.
Yeah.
Singers who really have an incredible voice of capturing people's hearts. And you were really missing. And I said, like, this season I cannot let this happen.
I think we both were missing each other too much.
Yeah.
we had to make it happen.
I'm so glad, Armaan. I really want, I would like at some stage to have this WhatsApp chat, relate very quickly how we thought about this song. It was your idea to do this very soulful melody, have a Qawwali kind of a vibe to it. Maybe the drop could be the Qawwali drop, and have a very kind of Sufi vibe to the.
It was very clear in my head. I knew that when I'm coming with Salim Sulaiman, I had to do something which felt like home to us. As a genre. Me as a singer, people know me as a romantic singer, as a soulful singer. While maintaining that, I wanted to make sure that we do something cool as well.
Yes.
So Salim sir added these falsetto bits with Qawwali, which provide the most, I think, eclectic contrast I've never heard.
Because you can sing up there.
Yeah.
And you can sing up there beautifully.
And let me tell everyone out here, whoever's watching, not a lot of people explore that range of mine or explore that side of mine. And I think just having spent so much time in the studio with you, you've seen me just humming, doing falsettos around the studio, and you're like, wait, that's cool. Why aren't you doing that in songs? And I think that's what we've done in
and generally in Qawwalis, when people sing right up there in full-throated voice.
In full-throated voice, yeah.
I was like, nee, let's just do this, head voice kind of thing, and you did it so beautifully. I mean, I wrote it like that. You actually, तुमने मुझे actually ललकारा. You actually pushed me to go there. Yeah. And then when I wrote the song, just very casually it came to me, Manzoor Hai. Teri sari
I think a matter of 2 days, ever since I initiated a message and I just told Salim sir, this is what I want to do.
But thank God you did that, because you sent me, I could have been like a wild, flower going everywhere, and then you just put me
100%.
Said like, okay, let's go this direction. And so I was like, because you are also a very versatile singer.
Yeah.
and we could have done so many
100%.
crazy things.
And I sometimes feel, I have to share this. I sometimes feel very scared to express myself in a room, full of composers, writers who have their own vision for their, music. And I think with Bhoomi and with what Salim Sulaiman do is that they have their home, they bring the artist, and they're like, do your thing.
Let's fly.
I don't think there is
you're
any...
also an amazing writer, Armaan.
Yeah.
You've written some great songs. Yes. I've seen you as a singer, and then I started seeing you as a writer. And that's why I was like, you know what? I'm not a composer. It's not my song. It's our song.
Yeah.
And speaking of Shraddha, she's also written the lines so beautifully.
It's
all those the little Urdu nama that she brought in the Antra.
I've not sung a song like that with those words in a long time. Where I think my own generation doesn't know these words exist or what they mean. And I feel like maybe through my voice and through what we do in Bhoomi, we can get that.
I'm so glad you're thinking like that. It's very important to educate people of your language and आपकी ज़ुबान खुद को जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है. दूसरों को भी थोड़ा सा करना बहुत ज़रूरी है.
मुझे खुद कितनी चीजें सीखने को मिली on this song, in terms of their words like istirar and ikhtiyar, which I've heard all my life, but I didn't know what they mean.
Correct.
And for the first time, I think Shraddha and Salim Sulaiman put meaning to those words for me and gave it.
And things like वो तमाम बातें,
Yeah.
तमाम use.
You know what
वो सारी everyone says सारी.
Tamam sounds very warm, like come let's sit together and let those chats we've had.
I thought
those
you'd say it
conversations.
sound very Turkish. It's close to hammam or something.
No. I think I know where I get my puns from.
No. Well, I'm not so bad. Today we've done such a cool song, so I'm like kind of relaxed and.
No, I'm extremely happy. I think I can't wait for this one to be out.
Thank you, Armaan. It's a little something from us. This brand is a brand that's connected to us in a very close way, and also connected to Bhoomi, because all these products like these face washes and creams and whatnot
made from our Bhoomi.
Are made from earthy products, from Ayurveda and from organic products. And this is one thing which I used. I really had a bad spell of bad throat. This thing, Kofol, is actually really cool.
Wow.
It's very good for your throat, especially when you have a sore throat or something like that.
Let me steal
it. There are a few bottles here, but you can have this one. I have a couple.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Armaan. And
I got a hamper.